getting money in today's world.
Getting money.
It's like if you got a lazy bone in your body, you got to get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah, it happened.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But if you willing to get out there and do what you got to do, there's multiple streams of income for you. You know what I mean? Like, it might not be fruitful all the time, but there's multiple streams of income.
Right.
But all of us have done odd jobs at some point, or we've done things to get money legally. And I know we've all come across some weird. So, you know, I just wanted to, like, you know, share.
What you got? What you got?
Okay, man, like, I say, okay, I had this one story, man, like, I remember I was doing Uber one night. I picked these two chicks up in Deep Ellum, right?
Mm-hmm. Was this one of the? Now we're
No.
gonna. With so the cocaine and all that.
No, not them. But I picked these girls up and
tuck your ADD.
Yeah, I picked these girls up, and I'm playing like John B. I'm playing shit like that. Jodeci, John B. Such
romantical. You get mad romantical.
The mood.
But I wasn't playing like super R&B. Like,
right.
Let me get in them draws R&B. I was just playing like
R&B when they cussing. Like, I don't like all that. Yeah.
I was playing respect. I was playing respectable
with all
music.
Due respect.
Yeah, with all due respect music.
Yeah.
So one of the chicks, she's drunk. You playing all this R&B is making me think that you're trying to rape us.
Oh, wow.
I said, hey, well, I stopped the car.
Whoa,
I said, hey, y'all can get out right now.
Whoa.
I was like, there's a camera in here. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that.
Yeah.
We don't do that.
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm trying to take you to your
I
apartment.
like to record my SWs.
Yeah. I was like,
she's thinking it's bang bus and whatnot.
yeah. I was like, we don't do that, man. I was like, she was like, and then her friend was like, shut up. Like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah. I was like, hey, I'm not trying to get in trouble for nobody. I'm just making money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I ended up dropping them off, man. She got out the car. She didn't apologize. She tried to like hurry up and get out of my car real quick. Her friend was like, I'm so sorry. I was like, it's all good, man. You know what I mean? But
yeah, no, there be some weird ones, man. Because I was doing Uber a couple weeks ago, and this weird chick tried to get me to go to her apartment with her, and she was cute. Yeah, and I was like, but nah, man, because like, okay, so I pick her up from a laundromat. All right, we out, I guess in like North Dallas, and so I'm waiting. I'm kind of irritated because I see her and I'm waiting. And finally she comes out, I'm sorry, I just need to get my stuff out the drop. Cool. All right, cool. You came out and you told me, we good. You getting charged anyway, so I'm gonna chill here.
Right.
I'm sitting listening to some stuff. She come out, she puts her stuff in my trunk, and then she sits in the front seat with me, which is weird, because you know a lot of foreigners do that, but she ain't foreign. And she like, for real, man, all the foreigners want to sit next to me. It's just really weird.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I hate that shit.
Damn near. And so like she's sitting, and she cute little Latina chick, but she American, you know. And she's sitting there, eyes are all glazed up. I'm like, oh man, I don't know if this is gonna go well. So I'm sitting there quiet, and she's like, so, who are you? I said, what you mean?
Keynote.
I don't even say. I was like, wait, what you mean? She goes, it's a direct question. I was like, yeah, but direct questions could be broad. So what you mean? So, like, you have this mysterious aura about you. Who are you? I was like, ain't nothing mysterious, man. I'm just like making some money from just chilling, man. I'm making some extra bread, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And she just starts going on about some guy that's about to pull up because she horny, right? And so I'm just kind of like, yo, this is gonna get bad, because she felt like something was off, man.
Yeah.
She's cute and stuff, but I'm like, I'm not even responding to her question. She's like, how come you're not answering me? I'm like, yo, man, I'm good. She's like, you married? I was like, nah, I'm not. I'm single, man, but nah, I'm good. You know what I mean? And we pull up to her apartment, and she's just like, and I'm just sitting there looking at her like, she's like, you know, I want that guy to pull up, but does it mean that I don't want him to pull up? I said, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever you plan on doing. I'm sitting there because my thing's going on. I'm ready to pick up another ride. You know what I mean? And she's like, but I'm really horny and I've been drinking. And do you want to come in? I was like, no.
Hell no.
And she's
in my pussy?
And she's sitting there for a minute. She's like, well, can you help me get the laundry out there? I was like, yeah, I'll get the stuff and put it on the curb. I'll get it out, put it on the curb. She's like, you're so sweet. She stands there staring. I felt like a demonic presence, son. And she's sitting there staring at me, and I'm like, nah, and I go, I ain't going in with you. And she's like, she was like, but you're just sweet, and I'm horny, and I was like, no.
Hell no.
No. I get back in the car, but one thing that was cool is she left her weed pen in the car, a full cartridge, not even bony. I was like, thanks for the tip, B.
While I am an atheist,
yes,
I'm a firm believer in karma.
Yes,
and, sir, That was your good karma.
Thank you. I got some free weed out the situation, even though I ain't been smoking. But I got put that bad boy up in a box for when I start back up. Didn't get no ass, but I got some gas. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be good.
I had a big bitch ask me to come in.
Hey, man. Oh, sorry. Continue.
Okay, so I didn't have any like bitches ask me to come inside or anything like that. But like I was saying, like I showed a house to this one chick. We were like walking through the house.
Yeah.
We were in Garland, right?
Right.
It's
Garland's ill.
Shit box, dude.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
it was
yeah.
like a really bad house.
Right.
We walked through. We looked through every room, and I'm like, oh, here's a room. The door's closed. Let's walk in and look.
Right.
And the dude is under the blankets with his phone, and you can see the blanket.
He's
like
going in
moving.
and out. No. Now, is the house empty? Is it furnished, or is it just with a
No,
bed?
this house was the dirtiest house I've ever seen
Like-
in my life.
like a
I'm
trap.
talking about like dirty clothes on the
And
sink.
who was this? The homeowner?
It's a renter, so it was a tenant.
Oh, so
tenant.
So my client
was allowed to be in that.
My client was buying like an investment property.
Okay.
Right?
Oh,
And so
okay.
this dude was
Okay.
in the bed.
Going to town.
Like I'm just saying, like I opened the door and I said, "We're not gonna look at that door."
Did he?
And so
did he have taste in his porn, or was it something
I couldn't
bizarre?
see his porn
Oh, he was
because
under the cover.
He was laying on the pillow, and I could see all I saw was the phone, like in front of his face.
But why is he gonna be
and
underneath the covers
sheet.
in his own house? I'd be walking around
That
just
was
like
literally my name.
but
Like,
you know what I'm
here's-
saying?
he needs to be
It's your
arrested.
crib.
Right?
Because that's some weird stuff.
Wait. Here's the weirdest part. They knew we had a scheduled showing.
Oh,
so
he's
they knew
showing
we were
off.
gonna be in the house.
Yeah, he's showing all right.
So, but
Yeah.
he was under the covers, so we didn't see anything. But
Yeah, okay.
totally weird.
But no.
So how did that conversation go with the tenant?
I opened. I didn't even say anything to the tenant. Like my client who's gonna buy the house, I opened the door. I said,
mean, not to the
"We're
tenant,
not
but to
gonna
the
look at that
client."
room." I said, "I think that room's unavailable. The tenant's in that room." And I just closed the door and
It's
we
not
just
ready
walked
for
through.
showing.
Yeah, it's not available
No,
for showing.
he's like, no, it's ready for showing. It's ready for showing.
It
Oh,
was-
we take
it
the
was-
blanket off?
Dude, that was the weirdest shit I've ever seen in my life. And I've been in another house. I actually walk in the house. We're walking all through the house. Whatever, we go to the back room. There is a lady with her grandchild, and they're just sitting on the bed eating dinner. Like they had like a TV plate, and they're just eating dinner, and there's clothes like and shoes everywhere all over the room. Weird.
But bizarre. Yeah.
Very bizarre.
Yeah.
What the
I deal
fuck
with that
are you
a lot.
doing here?
I deal with that a lot, though.
Yeah, my mom pops.
She said, if you want to get through, we can move some shoes. Like,
some shoes specifically.
there was stuff all on the way.
Yo, man, my pops used to rent houses, and there was this lady from a reservation. Her name was Spotted Horse.
Oh, I know her.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Spotted Horse. Old
yeah,
Spotty.
Old Spotty.
Old Spotty.
And she didn't know like what an oven was for, and so she used it for her garbage. And so, like, when we were cleaning out the house, it was all kind of nasty stuff. Like, she thought it was a garbage can. It was like, nah, man, this
Necessity
is
is
an
the
oven.
mother of all invention.
God bless her. I guess maybe she was just trying to get back at the settlers, but yeah, it was something going on.
Colonizers.
I'm not mad at her.
Colonizers. My bad,
Fuck them
colonizers.
I'm one of those people. No,
It's all good. I got colonizers
Fuck
in
them
me.
colonizers.
No, that's how I got the
I'm
green eyes,
Scottish
baby.
and Polish, so, and German.
Colonizer.
Not me.
Hey, colonizers
Maybe
make the
not the
world
Scottish part.
make the world go
Hey,
round.
I tell
We were
y'all,
slaves too.
I'll tell y'all a weird ass story. Okay, there was a point in time when like I was broke,
All right.
and
Tomorrow. Yesterday.
nah, what I used to do was like
Right now.
I worked this security job. So what I used to do was I would get on Craigslist on Wednesdays, and like
You're
everybody.
slaying your penis.
No, everybody would be posting their moving jobs for the weekend. Like,
Okay.
I need movers. I need help moving.
That's a good idea.
So I'll get on there and start like, hey, I'm available. I'm available.
Yeah.
So I would get like, for that weekend, I would get like 5-6 jobs on a Saturday and just like schedule them all out and go do it, knock them out and get the money. So I had this one on a Sunday. And this lady was like, yeah, I need help moving. I'm moving to Oklahoma.
Yeah.
I just need people to help me pack up the U-Haul. So I go to the crib, dog. I get to the door. It's a glass screen door, a patio door. And I knock on it. And the inside door is open. Big old ass lady starts walking. I'm like, God. Like,
Yeah.
You see somebody this
It's
big, you like,
shockingly
oh,
big.
shit.
Shockingly
But
big.
I didn't want to laugh. I didn't want to fuck up the money. I didn't want to fuck up the
You
money.
asshole.
So I was like, God damn. You know what I'm saying? So she came to the door. She was like, hey, how are you? I was like, how you doing? She was like, you here for the help me move? I was like, yeah. So it was me and this other black dude.
Right.
And we in a U-Haul.
Was he blacker than you or no?
No, he was not, bro.
Nobody is. No one is.
Like that's pertinent to the story. So was he darker than you?
So it was me and this other black dude. We loading up the U-Haul. We was like, boy, she big to the bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That was Jamal.
Yeah.
It was like,
So the less darker guy was an asshole too. That way, continue.
So we loading up the U-Haul and shit, and then she's like, okay, bam, she's getting ready to drive off. She's like, hey, which way are you going? And I don't know how, but I was going the way she was going.
Okay.
So she's like, can you follow me for a minute till I get on this other highway? I was like, all right, cool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So Dog, the whole time I'm at this lady's house, she's staring me down, dog.
Oh, she want that.
Why'd you go to Oklahoma?
She was staring me down.
Yeah.
And she started texting me like, yeah, you cute, blah, blah, blah. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Chocolate daddy.
Trying to get that chocolate thunder up in there, man.
So she sends me like the email that I wrote to her to apply, hey, I can help you move. She sends me back an email later that night like, hey, I just want you to know I really like you. I think you should come out here and stay with me.
Okay. She's trying to get you to move in off top.
Yeah, off top. And then she was like, but I want you to know something about me.
Uh-oh.
I used to do porn.
Hold up.
Dog, look up Red, White, and Beautiful.
That's her?
That's her.
Was she big? Was she big in the red, white?
Yes. She's I'm good. She's like a SS BBW.
Wow.
She's dog.
Like morbidly obese. Like she don't got much time.
Bro.
SS is stripper slide.
She cute face. Oh,
That's
you gotta have
crazy.
a face.
Off the rip. She told you that.
She told me off the rip.
Wait, look.
Look, the email she sent, she told me that she sent me covers of her, because this is back when you did DVDs.
Yeah.
She sent me the covers of the
She letting you know she professional.
Yeah, she was like, I just want you to know. And I was like,
rap albums.
I think she thought,
here's my mixtape.
I think she thought like I was gonna be like, oh shit, that's a porn bitch.
Because most people would be like that. Like most dudes.
This isn't my story, but as far as DVD covers, like I got a segue. So like he knows my second baby mama.
Yeah.
Like her sister, like went to an adult store with that boyfriend at the time and took a picture of a DVD cover and sent it to me. And like when I'm telling you,
it was him.
It looked like her sister. Like
Oh,
I
wow.
mean like.
Yeah.
I mean, she was topless in the girl in the DVD was topless. I'm saying the titties were damn near hers. Like,
wow.
And there was like another picture of her back.
Titties? Wait.
That's the only reason I know it wasn't her.
You saw the titties?
Because old girl. Yeah, it's a DVD.
Of the sister?
Oh wow.
that was her. Bro.
That was her. Yeah.
But the only reason I know it wasn't her is because there was like a smaller picture on the DVD cover of the back, and this person didn't have like tattoos on the back.
Okay.
And when she got them, she was like, she got them when they were like, she was like 18.
Right.
Girl, if she don't have other than that, I mean, like,
you would have thought that was her.
Was like damn near exactly her. And like to the point, her sister was like, "Is this not her?"
Yo, I was at the gym the other day, and there was this chick. She had a bad body, but she looked like Pharrell. It was very strange. It was weird as shit, man. She was a stud too. She had a fitness together, man. I'm sitting there working out. And I'm like, I'm confused. I was like, yo, I'm confused as shit right now, man. Cause she working out, man. I can tell she a stud, right? And like, and I'm like, yo, man, I'm not trying.
Damn, they got a new flavor of stud.
New flavor of stud.
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
For real stud.
And I ain't even trying to be like,
not just Boosie and Manny Fresh anymore.
Manny Fresh. Yeah,
I wasn't even on some like, yo, she fine. I'm like, yo, because I'm working out. I'm like, yo, man, she doing some ill calisthenics. What is she doing and shit? Because she like fit like a motherfucker. And I like, she turned around. I'm like, what the fuck? She was like Pharrell with hair, man. It was wild as shit, man. I was all confused. I was like, oh, I feel weird about this situation. I don't know, man. Pharrell cool and all, but I wouldn't bang Pharrell. You know what I'm saying? This is weird, man.
All right, this is like, I think like week 2-3 of like straight COVID where shit's getting like shut down. This is when I'm really, like, this is my really, like, I think a week or two ago is when I'm first starting doing DoorDash.
Okay.
Like ever.
Right.
So I'm week 2 and I suck at this shit. Like especially like what I'm taking, not taking. So I'm taking apartment orders, right?
Oh, apartment orders.
And so I'm just one apartment. I'm talking about I'm going around. Like they could probably watching me on their little map going around.
Like where the fuck is this apartment?
Around this fucking apartment.
Right.
And like finally I fucking like they're texting me details. I'm finally getting it. I finally get there. I get the door, and this is funny. There's funny on another reason.
Right.
It's really for this motherfucker is because she opens the door. I mean, this bitch.
Right.
Bad as fuck.
Right.
Now, I also have a girlfriend.
Okay.
At this moment.
Okay.
And so I give her food, and she opens the door, and weed smoke just.
Oh, and she cool too.
Wafts out.
So she fine and she smoke weed. Okay.
I was like, oh, yo.
And she already got food.
she's like, "Hey, do you want to come in?" Now, this is why it's funny is because somebody at this table has a theory about bad bitches.
She didn't have no furniture.
I told you.
She didn't have no furniture.
She had a
Weed
box.
smoke came out.
Yeah.
But what I didn't see was furniture.
She had some weed, but no furniture. That's weird. What? Okay, now that's a good thing. That's a theory that my
In
man.
fact, I think the only thing I could see from her blood was a plastic table.
Well, IKEA probably.
in front of a fireplace.
Right.
Was the only furniture I could see was a plastic table.
I'm telling you.
Like some of you have in the backyard.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like she got a yard table.
And I'm like, I was like, I want to smoke. It smelled great. The weed.
It was great quality.
It smelled.
And then
like
she's
grade
good to look
A,
at.
like,
She's fun to look
she
at.
was fine. And she was fucking fine.
Yeah.
But
Stay professional.
I'm a faithful ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, I would love to smoke with you, but I know
What's gonna happen.
You're inviting me.
Yeah.
I'm
Dog.
dead.
I was doing Uber Eats, right?
Right.
This is how I came up with that theory. I was doing Uber Eats, right?
Right.
And I swear, I picked up this food, and you know the apartments behind the Target off 121?
Yes, I do. I know. I've delivered over there, bro. Yeah.
Dog,
Uber Eats.
It was this, I don't know what she was. I want to say like Romanian or something.
She eats something hot.
She was Hungarian.
Bad as, she was bad
Hungarian.
as shit.
Right.
She was, fine.
Right.
I was like, God damn. She swung her door open. I didn't see no fucking furniture in there.
Oh, yeah, she official.
I was like, oh, this a bad bitch.
Yeah,
You
I
a
was gonna say she
bad
bad
bitch. Every other fine ass girl I saw after that moment, no fucking furniture.
It's true.
I was like, these motherfuckers is sexy as hell and ain't got no
furniture.
furniture.
Look.
Or they might be at somebody else's crib. Like I used to talk to a video chick. Like she was in a couple. I ain't gonna put her out there because she good peoples and whatnot. But like I remember first time I went over, I thought was her apartment. I was like, oh man, you got kids. Like I know you got kids. Like you. Nah, this is my niece's and my nephew's stuff. I'm like, okay. Next time I go over her crib, it's somebody else's apartment. She got money too. And I came up with a theory too. Some of these bad bitches, they used to be couch surfing.
Yeah.
They'd be
Yeah,
couch
yeah,
surfing.
yeah.
So if they have
Or house
furniture-
sitting.
or house sitting, if they have furniture and they bad, it ain't their place.
No, because here's the thing: is like he's absolutely when he displayed this theory to me,
Right.
I was like, and we're not talking about pretty women.
No, I know
We're
what you
not talking
mean.
about pretty women.
There's a difference.
We're talking about
Bad bitches.
Bad bitches.
Yeah, that's the difference.
all like no bad bitch that I've ever like. Cause look,
Right.
beautiful women got live
Everything,
life, love,
everything.
Right.
Yeah.
They got everything in the world. They got matching furniture,
Furniture,
everything,
multiple
kitchen
color.
done right.
Yeah.
They have what is that, treadmill right in the living room?
Yeah, the walking
Walking
treadmill. They
treadmill.
got
And a
everything.
sitting
Right,
treadmill.
right.
Bad bitches is a temporary position.
It is.
So why the fuck would you have? It's like you looking for that guy with 3 commas in his bank account.
Right.
To
You don't need no
Right.
furniture.
Yeah,
you don't need furniture.
You
with
know, all
bad
you
bitches.
need is a bed.
If you were
That's
pretty,
it.
if you pretty, or if you're a little bit older and pretty, you already got your furniture. You've had your, you know what I'm saying, you got your stuff together. But like you said, you a bad bitch. You putting out your resumes. You putting out resumes. You don't need no
Look,
furniture.
Generally, the only skill a bad bitch has is being a
Bad bitch. Right.
That's it.
That's it, man.
Some of them, the pussy ain't even good.
Like-
Oh, now it's weird how that work, ain't it?
Beautiful women.
It's weird how that work.
Beautiful women generally have skills in at least one other area,
Another area.
multiple areas,
Or they acquired the skill.
or card skill, or
Yeah.
like or curated a
They're good
skill.
at math.
But bad bitches don't live a lifestyle that
Requires that.
incorporates them to finesse into being able to do something well.
Nah. So they just waiting around for their meal ticket. That's ill how
Exactly.
that works. That's true.
That's crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
I remember when the first time I seen it, I was like, damn. You know
That
what
light
I'm
went
saying?
off. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I was like, yo, like, yeah, I came up with that a long time ago. I just expanded when I started doing them
I mean,
theories.
like, I've known a handful of bad bitches.
Right.
And the time that I was at their places,
Right.
sparse.
Yo, have you ever been? This is confusing. Have you ever been at a bad bitch's chick, a place, bad bitch chick place, right? And
Like
she-
Williams Chicken?
perhaps maybe it smells like Williams chicken, and that's what I'm getting to. Now, if you go to the place, she may have furniture, may not have furniture, whatever. She gorgeous. She don't smell bad. She don't smell good and stuff. but the place smell weird.
Yeah.
Not necessarily bad, but weird. Like, yo, do you have a mildew issue, or is there like
Because they got fucking
eyeballs?
Chinese food stacked
that
up
what
in the
that is?
fucking refrigerator. They
Probably.
don't never cook. They eat out all the
Okay.
fucking time,
That's
bro.
what
They
that
don't
is.
know how to use. They don't know how to use the fucking the incinerator in their fucking sink.
No.
So they don't press it. So they just got food just decaying in they sink. That's just
That's something I learned. Like in my late teens, early 20s, going over these chicks' houses.
Like
I'm
5 years ago.
She go, yeah, exactly. So she go, I wish. So I go over there, man, a couple of chicks, and I'm about to get down. And I just can't. And it's not because, beautiful, man. And like, I should be happy to be there. But your crib smell weird. And I can't, you don't smell weird.
Like mothballs?
Mothballs, maybe with a little
mothballs
edge.
would be somebody that is putting mothballs. Out.
Mothballs,
That
no.
smell
Mothballs
it
with
weird.
an edge. Because I knew, I'm not going to put their
Oh,
names out
yeah.
there, but there's some big time radio personalities I used to work with that were bad.
Head crack.
No. No, they were bad.
Oh.
Not no homo. Not that I'm sure head crack's bad. He's a bad bitch in his own right. That's my man's.
I think you're biased.
That's my man. That's my man. That's my brother, man.
It's
That's
not
my
really a
brother.
fair assessment.
Yeah, that's my brother. But like,
Travi.
Trava's a bad bitch. She's tall.
In his
his
own
own
right.
right.
In his own right.
His own right.
He's watched his house.
But I'm gonna say, what
Okay,
about?
hey, clip that out because I want Trivi to be up here sometimes. We don't.
But
I want-
like this chick, kind of well known. She dated like big time people and stuff, and she was interested in one of my homies. He's like, I just can't do it. I'm like, yeah, I bet I know why. And I waited for him to tell me. Smell like mothballs, man. Smell
that
like
wrong? I
mothballs,
wasn't
man.
even wrong.
Yeah,
Not-
mothballs.
that's
He was
not a
right
great
about that.
smell.
I've
Yeah.
done many a mothball though.
I used to date this back in like the hip
the water
when I
bag?
was with the menu in the
Oh,
hip
water
hop
bag,
days.
hip hop.
Remember
Yeah.
the water bag?
Huh?
The water bag?
No, bro. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't talking about that. But I used to
That's the inside joke.
I used to date this chick, right? Dog, she used to go out with like lawyers.
Right.
Like I'm talking about she used to go fine as shit.
Right.
She like became a flight attendant just cause she needed
okay.
a job.
Okay.
Like fine as shit. But at the end of the night when she go out with these motherfuckers, they'll drop her off at my crib, dog. And shit was funny. She'd go out, eat with them,
I've
go
been there.
I've been there, dog.
I think we've all been there.
But yeah, it's
Go
like,
to
yeah,
the
go ahead,
club.
go out. But she coming over.
Yeah, go to the club. Then she'll call me like, oh, I miss you.
That's
I'm
wild
coming
how
over
that
there.
work. What is that
I used to
about?
be like,
Jerseys. I used to have chicks buy me jersey. Her boyfriend would buy me a jersey.
dog.
Yeah.
The whole time
Yeah.
I knew
And I was right
her,
in front of him. Be like,
the whole time I knew
bought my girl
her,
that.
she lived with her parents, but her parents got her an apartment.
Okay.
She still lived with her parents though, but she
She'd
had her
rather be
at their
Probably
house.
because they have food. They probably have food.
and a washer and dryer.
And a washer
Her
dryer.
apartment didn't have shit in it.
See?
Bad
No furniture.
bitch.
No furniture.
Bad bitch.
Bad bitch.
She was
No
a bad
furniture.
bitch.
Yeah.
No
Like-
furniture.
No furniture.
No furniture. She was a bad bitch.
Yeah.
She didn't have shit in her apartment but a
IKEA
bed.
should have a bad bitch
Look,
like section.
I'm still since this motherfucker dropped this theory. I'm waiting for the argument against it. Like, you know what I'm
I
saying?
haven't
Like,
seen one.
Everybody,
show me-
everybody
show
be
me where
agreeing
I'm
with
wrong. If you show me where I'm wrong, and look, I'm a person that I'll admit when I'm
Right,
wrong.
right.
An air mattress is not furniture. Just saying.
No, it's
No.
Air
not.
mattress is not furniture.
No, I got an air mattress right now.
A plastic table is not
A
furniture.
beanbag is not furniture.
Nah.
A beanbag is not furniture.
That's like survival furniture.
Like, that's like, yo.
A
'cause,
SpongeBob chair,
The funniest
not
shit is
furniture.
like the videos he be,
I mean, it is.
he be
But it is.
choosing. Where are these girls posing? In the bathroom, in the kitchen, like always some place where
It ain't no
furniture wouldn't
furniture.
be
Ain't no
there.
furniture.
You
No
wouldn't
furniture.
have, you wouldn't find furniture there if she had it. That's rather convenient.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It's more than a theory. It's
No,
the truth.
I think it's logic, and
It's
I think
the
it
logic.
has a
It's
lot of
logic.
basis in reality.
Yeah.
And again, there's a like I know there's a lot of women out there who are like offended at this conversation, but like, Ma, it's the difference between being beautiful and a
Bad bitch. Because just like I know some beautiful women that got fully furnished cribs. That's different. Bad bitch.
They're not a bad bitch.
Yeah, it's different. Yeah, bad bitches
Yeah.
are different, man.
Bad
Bad
bitches.
bitch is different.
Nah,
Yeah.
it's different, man.
Bad bitch is they just don't care, bro. They
Not
Nah, they don't
everybody's
care.
a bad bitch.
no. All right, man. So we just got done watching this video. And let me back up the whole story. So there was this guy, his girlfriend, kind of bit off more than she could chew. She had an apartment.
Okay.
She lost a job.
Yeah.
She was applying for new jobs. I guess her funds was running low, and
Okay.
it was coming to an end. So her thinking like, I can't find a job right now. I can't afford to rent anymore.
Right.
I'm going to have to move. She went to her boyfriend, who she's only been dating for less than 10, 11 months.
Okay, so not a full year.
Not a full year.
Okay.
11 months.
And she told him, like, hey, I'm going to have to move in.
Right.
He said no.
All right.
And this young lady made a video bashing the guy about the whole story.
Right.
Don't even know that couple, but she made a whole video bashing them. And then she didn't get the response that she thought she was going to get.
Right.
Everybody started bashing her like, hey, I'm with dude.
Right.
Like,
Right.
I'm
the
not.
number of women that agreed with the dude.
It was crazy.
The comments in there,
Okay.
because that's when he shared that to me. What do we usually do? We jump in the comments.
Yeah.
And when I jump in the comments, I'm looking I'm looking at the people that identify with the poster, at least by gender.
Right.
And the amount of women who are like, yeah, if a dude in the same situation
Right.
hollered at, I'm not letting you move in with me. And that's what I fucking love. Like,
Yeah.
what? What's the expectation in a year that just because we've been dating that I have to open up my home to
you,
Like,
right.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
Because me as an individual, like, let me say that I'm in that position.
Right.
Let me tell you who the last person that I expect to help me out in that situation is the person I'm dating.
See, but some will say, I opened up my womb to you so you can open up your house to me.
And I don't see the correlation.
I don't see it either.
Yeah.
But that's just the point. It's like, I'll let you crash. Like if you need, hey man, you need a little bit to get your shit together. Yeah.
Forever.
Yeah, just crash. Come on through.
However much time
Yeah.
you need to get on your feet.
I'm looking out.
If you're my girl, whatever.
You my girl.
I will give
I'm
it
looking
to you.
out.
But just because we are dating,
Right.
that I need to. This is now
Your
yours.
house.
Yeah.
No.
And there's so much that goes with it.
Absolutely no.
Like, let's say you don't want to leave.
Oh yeah.
Like
Okay.
the police gonna let
Can't
you
leave.
yeah.
Whatever the situation may be.
Yeah, it's squatters' rights and shit come into play.
Yeah.
Shit
Especially depending on what state you're in.
And the number one corporate to all breakups, dog.
What's that?
Think about this. Your girl's fat ass homegirl. That's the number one culprit, bro. The fat bitch in the clique.
In my experience, it's generally because she wants to fornicate with you as much as her friend.
Exactly. And every day she with your girl. Girl, he ain't shit. You need to leave his ass.
Yeah,
but her fat ass trying to give me some of that porky pig ass pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Is a pig pussy pork?
Well, that's some of the things. Also, you gotta look out for them new chicks to be coming around. Like, oh, she got some new friends. That's cool. But then them new friends start. I don't know this bitch. She got all kinds of judgment about you.
Dog.
You gotta watch out for that.
I make it a point. I don't like your homegirls.
Just period.
That's period.
I myself am almost halfway to 100 years old. So I mean,
Already. That's some living.
I'm only 48. I'm only 48.
I often ask my children, why the fuck do you want me to hang out with you? Like, let me tell you, when I was in my 20s, my mom and my father were literally the last two positions of people that I wanted to come.
I love, man. I was kicking with my folks. I'm on my way to my folks when we leave. I love, my folks cool.
I love my dad. now, actually, right now, my dad is like actually the only person I want to smoke with.
Right.
That I haven't.
You have me smoking with my mom too, bro.
Yeah. Now, he doesn't.
You should get him on that.
Yeah, I got my pokes.
I'm just waiting for my mom
I'm
to
going
pass
to
away.
get weed for my parents after I leave.
My real dad, but I'm sure he smokes. He's a clown. Like professional clown, like real talk. No, Captain Squints.
Like Barney, what's his name?
Captain Squints.
Captain Squints is your dad?
Yeah.
That's wild, man.
No, so his real name's Paul Jameson. He's an actual clown in Arizona. His name's Captain Squints.
For real?
He makes $150,000
No, for real.
being a
For real.
clown,
His dad's
dog.
a clown.
Yeah.
Oh, well, shit. Get it
I have
in.
pictures, yeah.
Wow.
I never met him.
You
but-
make so much more sense.
That makes a
Don't
lot
I?
of that makes a lot more sense.
Like,
I know.
God
100%.
damn.
Yeah. I know. No, 100%. Yeah. He's a
You
clown
miss
in
your
Arizona.
calling in life.
Yeah.
But hold on, let
I
me
mean,
get-
real estate is a close second, but like
Clowning.
you could be like a $400,000, $500,000 a year clown.
He makes
if you
150.
wanted to.
That's
Yeah.
good for a clown, dog.
I mean, 150 for a clown?
yeah, that's pretty
Yeah,
good.
I looked up
he
his-
make like 400, 500,000.
Yeah, I think
Probably.
you do. Yeah.
I know.
If he was a clown,
Yeah, I
I'm a clown
think
from the
so.
waist down.
Already. He got.
that fucking funny.
Pretty much.
Pulls out of his pants. That's a
So
joke.
hilarious.
That's just a
Let's
joke.
take a moment of silence for Payday's wife.
Okay.
She might be tuning into this, so
But,
knows
but let me finish the story. So, in high school, I dated this girl named Chanel Beasley, bro.
Okay.
hey Chanel.
Hey, Chanel.
This guy started going out of school. He had my dad's name is Ebenezer. I don't think his name was Ebenezer.
Paul.
His name is not Ebenezer, but he had a name like that,
Okay.
like something Neezer. Yeah, I can't remember his name.
Dave Neezer.
Dog. So these girls that my girl hung out with started being like, you shouldn't be with him. Like, you should go out with Ebenezer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you shouldn't be with him. He's a better dude. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
And we broke up for a little bit, and they hooked her up with this dude, dog.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
And of course, the main culprit, fat bitch. The fat one is always gonna be the main
fat
one you
one.
got to worry about, man.
Yeah.
They check
And
your
what's so bad about it
credit
is,
score.
that summer, like I lived not too far from them girls, right?
Right.
They were sisters. They used to be like, "Oh, you gonna come over today?" Blah blah. You know what I'm
They're
saying?
trying to free the dick.
Yeah, yeah, dog. It's like, you know what I'm saying?